Hello. I just created this video in Turkish and it is very difficult to transition to English language right now, but I will try my best. Um, Today I saw a dream when I was sleeping, and in that dream I was in an academia or university. Like it was a professional learning environment. And I was in a magic school actually. I was learning how to do magic and spells. I was learning spells. And in that dream, I wasn't taking notes, okay? But there were so many spells that I was learning, and I wasn't able to memorize all of them. I was like forgetting and asking my classmates what was that spell, like what was the detail, how were we, how should we do it, like I don't remember, etc. And um, in my dream, I felt very enthusiastic and very excited to do spells and magic, which is like energy. Energy is with intention. Energy plus intention is magic. Okay. Um, so in the school, okay, I was learning many things, and when I was asking my friend, she said, "Oh, it was the last week's subject. It was the last week's spells. Like, I was like, I wasn't able to memorize, okay, because I wasn't taking notes. I guess I wasn't really uh, like like I was kind of ignorant, okay, little bit ignorant, not much, okay, but I was very enthusiastic about learning magic, doing spell works and magic, etc. Um, and in that dream, I was good actually. I was good. Like I was strong in terms of energy. I had so much energy. I was strong, but it's just that I guess I don't know. Uh, well, that's also maybe like it teaches, maybe this part of the dream teaches the audience that it's not about being strong. It's not about the doability. Like it's not about abilities. It's not about talents. Okay. Um, because I was strong in terms of energy, but like I wasn't like I need to take notes. I needed to take notes, but I wasn't, okay. Anyway, so I felt very excited, okay. Uh, Learning magic, psychic abilities, etc., etc., etc. Spell works, so many spells. And in my dream, like I wasn't remembering all of the spells that I've learned. Um, I was forgetting and asking my classmates, and it was like, oh, it was last week's. This was for exam. This was for homework, etc., etc. And I felt like I was behind, and I was telling myself, oh, okay, I need to have a notebook. I need to write. I need to have my own magic book. I need to have my own spell book. I was telling myself, and I was like insisting, because to be honest, I am seeing these same dreams recently, okay? And I was in a magic school. I was learning how to do magic and spells, and I was forgetting spells, okay? Um because I didn't have, I wasn't taking notes. That was the problem. That truly was the problem, okay? And as I was telling myself, okay, I need to have my own magic book, on my own spell book. I need to write, I need to take notes. As I was saying that, I woke up. And as I woke up, I was still able to remember how enthusiastic I was about learning spells and magic. Like it was in this kind of witchcraft type of thing, okay? Um, but in real life, I don't know any witchcraft, so like I don't think it was carrying any information about witchcraft. It was just about magics and spells, something like that. Like some herbs and some like dance, something like that, okay? But anyway. Um, and throughout the day, I have thought about this dream, okay? It was like a spiritual download that I got. And I have realized something about humanity. This is important. This is for all humans, okay? This part of the video is not only about witchcraft or in, okay, like this is for all humanity, okay? We humans in this society, we are forced to obsessed actions. We are very action oriented people. This is wrong. I realized this when I was thinking about my dream, because in the dream, in the when I was learning spells, every spell was an intention. It was all different intentions, okay? And I was like executing those intentions with energy, because you know what? Energy plus intention is magic. This is what magic is. This is like truly what magic is. This is the psychic and spiritual download and psychic information channeling, okay? Energy plus intention is magic. Energy plus intention, energy is attention. Attention plus intention is magic. Changing the reality, okay? So, but as humanity, we are focusing on um, action so much. We are so obsessed with how to do what to do, okay? Like maybe, oh, maybe if I do it, maybe if I do it this way, it's gonna be better. Maybe if I do it that way, it's gonna be better. It's so much better if I do it this way and that way. This is wrong. This is very action oriented thinking, and this is wrong. I also realized this when I was, because I have Bachelor of Science. I have studied engineering, and throughout my career, this is also what I have done wrong. I didn't know. Okay, in order to understand humanity, for me, I had to become what people are going through so that I can help them, right? So when I was throughout my years, okay, I was always like this, or maybe it's this Flutter, yeah. It's because why Flutter is good. Well, yes, it is better in terms of some things. It is better than React Native, but like why exactly Flutter? Oh, just because it's open source, but like at the end of the day, my actions never carried intentions. And this is what humanity is doing right now. And this is the medicine that I'm channeling from universe through me, and I'm giving it to you, okay? We are so action oriented and we are so action obsessed. We do not carry intentions. We do not have intentions. We must have intentions. This is the magic. Intention is magic because we are energy. Like, do you understand? I'm trying my best to explain because, like, I don't know. I, for instance, okay, for example, I loved, and I don't do it right now, but throughout my school years, I was interested in game development, okay? And why? Because yeah, I mean, it's fun, right? But this is not intention. Yeah, it's fun. This is not intention. This is not intention. And I was obsessed about maybe this technology, maybe this, maybe that. Like, I have learned, I have studied, I have spent um, hours and hours on my desk, okay? And I was obsessed, okay? I was obsessed with actions. Do you understand that? It's not just about workaholism. I wasn't only about workaholic. At the end of the day, what am I doing? I am obsessed with actions. Doing this, doing that, doing this in this way, doing that in that way, this way. Why? Oh, just because it's gonna be better if I do it this way. This is wrong. This is wrong, okay? We must have intentions. Humanity must have intentions. This is magic. This is the joy. And we have forgotten this. Our society made us forget. Society made us suppressed. We are suppressed by the society. Um, yeah. I hope, well, my English is not perfect, but I have things to say, and I have to deliver this wisdom, okay? My voice is important, and I hope, even though my English is not perfect, I hope someone somewhere understood what I was talking about, what I'm talking about. Um, I hope.